were asking Savion earlier about being potential state champs moving forward with the new ACC schedule, which I don't know if you even saw, but what is it like for a player to know that Duke, Wake, UNC will always be on the schedule?
Yeah, it means a lot. I feel like NC State is the state school, so I feel like just coming here every day, like competing and knowing that like we can like win the state is really important. I feel like playing them each year is like really says something about us, like puts us on that really on a national scale.
What is it like playing in Winston-Salem?
It's different, I would say that, but I feel like they always play their hardest. So I feel like us going there, we have to know like they're gonna get their hardest every single time. So we get to go in there, regardless of the atmosphere, just play our hardest ball.
Schematically, their defense, what have you noticed from them, and how hard is it to prepare for?
Yeah, they play off a lot, so just being really strong up front and getting the ball off quick is really important because the corners are playing off, so we have to be really strong up front. So that's the biggest thing. Good D-line, good backers, so big competition for us for sure.
Is this sort of an understated rivalry? Is this an important game to stay? I mean, is it a good rivalry, you think?
For sure. I feel like Coach Dorn this morning talked about it. We played them since like 19-something, so it's been a while. Since the longest rivalry other than Minnesota and Wisconsin. So it was really important, big rivalry for us.
What kind of dimension does it have when Brennan comes into the game in those Wildcat situations?
I feel it's kind of the same vibe. Like no matter who's back there, we got to block, do our job.
What was it like seeing Jacarius do his thing for, having that opportunity? How have you kind of meshed with him on the right side?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm really proud of him. He's coming here as a redshirt freshman, really done his job. So he's going to continue to do his job every week. I'm really proud of him, what he's doing out there on the field.
Has it been a seamless transition to right guard for you, or still some things that you got to work through?
If anything, changing positions up and down, but I feel like I'll be just fine. Just going in there, just working my hands, working my technique, so I feel just fine.
Proud of you of State to sort of come out of the abyss from Duke and rebound with the 2 wins they had.
Yeah, so the really thing we harped on was just getting back to the basics. So I feel like Coach Dorn really harped on that, getting back to the basics, working your technique, your fundamentals. And even this week, he talked about this morning, getting back to the basics. No matter if we still beat Duke and Clemson, we beat Clemson and Miami, just back to the basics again this week. So that was the biggest thing we came back from that loss.
What opportunities do you think exist the last last quarter of the season?
Just winning now, really just focus on this game. I feel like we're not really worried about the ACC championship right now. Just we can only do our job. We're not worried about if this team loses, if this team loses. Just worry about going 1-0 this week, 1-0 next week, 1-0 the next week after that.